Namaste, greetings, peace, power, and prosperity, protection to you all, divine, infinite light beings. This energy is for the masculine energy in this present moment. There were some masculines that was not satisfied with the download on the other day, and I just have to give my apologies. When I get these messages, I'm giving out what I hear at the moment, right? So that lets you know that I'm not putting shit together. I only give you what I hear, right? And so in that moment, I didn't hear all of it. So you can't beat me up for that, divine masculine. And if you are a feminine energy in a divine masculine role, this message is for you as well, right? But I did the message the other AM saying, I did you wrong, you did me wrong. I take you back, you take me back, right? And some masculines was happy that I came and cried on their behalf, but you, divine masculine, or you masculine, and I commend you for wanting to work your way out of toxicity, because that's what Spirit is saying. You want to work your way out of toxicity, and in that moment of the other download, I didn't catch that message, right? So I just caught the message of the ones still wanting to stay in the toxicity and using me to beg to have that position, right? So shit is crazy around here, right? So my apologies once again. Because you came to me in this AM and you was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. You said, no, that's not what I'm saying, right? You, you said, I did you wrong, you did me wrong. I take you back, you take me back. We fought, we cussed, we argued, shit didn't work out. We tried again and over again. So let's just say goodbye. My apologies. I don't know the song, so I couldn't get that part out. I, I couldn't get the part out that you tired of this shit, masculine. You tired of the toxicity. You tired of the bumping the heads. You tired of not coming together on one accord with the finances. You tired of sneaking around, her sneaking around. You just tired of the low vibrational energy that you've been suggested to for quite some time, right? Excuse me. So you was like, oh, it's dark in here. That's why I can't see. 1 second. The light came on in your head, right? The light came on in your head, like the light bulb. We've been getting that a lot lately in the downloads, right? That some energies, the lights have been coming on in their head. We've been getting the light bulb, right? So this could be you, masculine. This is you, masculine energy, feminine energy. I'm getting hot. If you are in that role, right? But you like, no, I'm tired of the shit. I'm over the shit. Let's just say goodbye, right? So let's just see. Whew, it's hot. And some of y'all running fast from whoever you want to disconnect from, or you want to run fast from whoever you want to disconnect from. Why you okay, it's starting off. Whew. Y'all got me hot up in here. Whew. Whew. Sheesh. It's too early for this shit. But look, didn't Spirit just say y'all want to run fast freedom. Y'all want freedom from whoever you feel like is tying you down, whoever feel like you tired of arguing with, you tired of fighting with, you tired of lying to, you tired of cheating on. You just want to be done with that bullshit. Embrace freedom as the ability to make choices that align with your values and your aspirations. So right now, you're going through a dark night of the soul, divine masculine energy, and I'm calling you divine masculine energy because you're stepping up a notch. You're moving up a level in in your ascension, right? Your evolution, right? So I'm labeling you a divine masculine. Whoever you are watching this 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 download for you, because you obviously it's for you, you clicked on, right? So whoever's watching this download, I'm labeling you as a divine masculine. Even though you were in a toxic vibration, you still operate in light and dark energy. So with you being in that toxic vibration, that lower vibration, that's what you operated in. You operated in your lower vibration, because that's what was given to you. You matched the energy that was given to you, right? So by you wanting to break free from this energy, that means you wanting to have some kind of balance, right? Some balance, some equilibrium, right? Some on one accord with yourself, right? By you wanting to break free from that toxicity, right? So you want to be whole within yourself, right? And I commend you for that, for making that choice. Spirit commends you for making that choice, because that's a divine choice to want to remove yourself from toxicity because you have too much anger inside. It's too much anger inside of you dealing with what you have to deal with within your day, not also too outside of the house. You got to go outside and deal with your day. People outside of the environment that you dwell in. You got to go to work and deal with people's bullshit. You got to be on the streets and deal with people bullshit. Besides the bullshit that you come home to, and you shouldn't have to come home to bullshit. If you experiencing bullshit on the outside, it shouldn't always be a turmoil type of living, right? There should be your 444. You are divinely protected. Know that Archangel Michael protects you, divine masculine energy. And saying in this moment, you shouldn't always have to live in toxicity, dwell in toxicity. You should have a safe haven, a safe place, and your home should be your safe place, right? Anger, channel anger into um, constructive action, and understanding it can fuel positivity, positive change and personal growth. Like when you get into that dark energy, what's the infinite energy is saying, when you get into that dark energy, channel it, use it, and transmute it, and transform it into positive energy, so it can have a positive outcome for you, so you can produce good growth instead of shit growth, right? Shit don't grow, right? So how you're not producing anything, right? So when you get angry, channel that shit, because that's what it is. Anger is shit. Channel that shit and transmute it. Be that magician that you are, that alchemist that you were born to be, because you were born to be an alchemist. You on this channel, you watching this video, you was born to be an alchemist. So you use that fucking power that dwells within you, because it dwells within you, and transmute that anger into power, into your power. Let your power exude into something positive, right? The crows is always a sign of change. And you said, so let's just say goodbye So you're ready for the fucking change. Right? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my apologies, Divine Masculine. But we already know we protected. Earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. See, look at that negative energy. That's them bitches talking about, no, don't leave me. Don't go. I need your money. That's all I want. Yeah. But anyways, you see I wasn't joking. Oh, goodness. Okay, earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity, peace, love, harmony, and serenity. Protection. This is a safe haven. Ashe, 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 Ashe. We rebuke all negative energy and send it back to the sender. And let it have its way with the sender. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, spirits. I thank you for being the vessel in the present moment. I ask for clear and accurate, raw messages to be tapped into in this present moment. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Man, chaos, chaos. You're tired of the fucking chaos. I'm going to take the one on the bottom, too. Chaos. Didn't Spirit say you tired of fighting, you tired of arguing, you're just tired of the turmoil, you talking about her, she talking about you gossiping with your friends about her, she gossiping with your friends about you. You know, it's just too much he say, she say shit. Nothing's private anymore, nothing's between the two of you anymore. It's just an open door, an open window for everybody to look in to see what's going on. Look at the looky-loos, the looky-loos, the looky-loos. The people that got in between the relationship of you two. The looky-loos. Amend chaos. Seek moments of calm and clarity. They bring focus and a clear path forward. So this is what you want. You want focus now. You want a clear path forward. You tired of all the chaos. You tired of dealing with the anger. You're tired of feeling like a caged bird. You don't have any type of freedom. You can't do what you want to do. You can't go and come when you want to come because there's so much restriction and conflict and confusion. It's just too much going on right now in the present moment. Right now, healing. You want healing. You want to heal from this. You want to heal your heart chakra because your heart chakra has been closed off for so long, dealing with toxicity, toxic people lying to you, stealing from you, promising you shit, falling back on their promise, just while you've been there for them. Every beck and call, you've been there for them. Even through the toxicity, you've been there for them. You've been that one, that solid one. That's why Spirit is calling you a divine infinite light being, because you have been that solid one, even though you've had to dwell in that toxicity. You're tired of it. You're ready for a change. You're ready for a new look on outcome. A new outcome on the look. What? A new look on what? Huh? You're ready for a new outcome. To look at a new outcome on your life, in your world. You want a different world right now. You want a different world, and some you could know somebody who is getting ready to go to college, or you could want to go back to college. You could want to go take up a new trade, to open up a business or something. I'm getting, you want to a new trait, a new notch up under your belt. Just like you're going up a new ladder spiritually, you want a new notch under your belt physically, so you can present and say, oh, look, this is what I can do. You know, you want to be able to have a lifetime career, stable foundation, no stress, no worries, a solid love. You want a solid love. You want a safe love. You want a a a healing love. You want a nurturer, right? It says nurture yourself through healing. Practice inner peace and strength comes from self-care, but in order to get that nurturing love, is what Spirit is saying, you have to nurture yourself first. You have to heal yourself first. You have to pour that love into you first, so you can attract what you want as well. You're going to attract what you are. You can't attract what you are if you can't attract the nurturing healing love that you want if that is not what you are, right? You may get it, but if that's not what you are, you won't keep it. You understand? So you have to have that same matching vibration. It has to be just like you were a match with that you did me wrong, I did you wrong. You take me back, I take you back. That was a match. Now you want somebody that's going to match with you with that higher vibration. Um um I can't even think of a song right now. Nothing's coming to mind, right? What? Oh, only you can make me happy. That is what you want. Happy. So happy. Yeah. Only you can make me happy. Yeah. I never thought that I could find someone like you. I felt hypnotized with the things you do. I never let you. So somebody then found somebody outside of this chaos. Somebody then found somebody outside of the chaos, and you want to be happy with them. Only you can make me happy. Creativity. Express creativity through imagination and in, innervocation. Innervocation. Add joy and originality to your life. See, that's what you want, joy. You want originality. So whoever you met is very original. It brings you so much joy. 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 That's not what I'm. This other person brought you joy and pain. Sunshine and rain. And you don't want that anymore. Joy and pain. Yeah, you tired of that joy and pain. I'm trying to get this other joy out. My some another joy is trying to come to me, but I can't get it. Um, it's a song called. It's a real joy. You give me joy, 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 joy. Y'all know that's y'all know joy, joy. You give me joy. Y'all know that song. Conspiracy. Somebody was conspiring against you to keep you into this relationship, this toxic ass relationship that you know you wanted to break free from. Somebody was conspiring against you. I'm getting family. I'm getting her family. I'm getting her friends. I'm getting your family, your friends. Everybody, remember? Chaos. The looky loos. Conspiring against you. Mm-hmm. See through the veil. The spirit wants you to see through the veil, but you already seeing through the veil because you already said, what? So let's just say goodbye. Yeah, but you know they was conspiracy. But shit, you very intuitive. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. You very intuitive. They can't take that. See, they was conspiring against you, and you knew that. You knew that. That's what was making you angry. It was making you angry because you knew they was all fucking against you. They was like bullies, uh, um, um, all coming against you, and the shit was making you furious. Like, that's what had you lashing out. It had you lashing out. It had you going to the off the deep end into the darkness, not being able to control the darkness. Some of y'all drinking too much. Some of y'all, um, I'm hearing sniffing a little too much. To deal with the fucking chaos, right? But your intuition was telling you that it was time to get out of this chaos. It's time to let this lower vibration, these shape shifters that was causing you to be a shape shifter, because what you are, what you hang around with is what you are. What the company you keep is the company you are. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna ride out how the fuck it's gonna ride out. The company you keep is the company you are, right? So misery loves company, and these motherfuckers love to make you miserable and keep you company, right? But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, that motherfucker looked like a butterfly to me, like you flying away from you, like you didn't evolved and you just flying away. But it's like the shape of a butterfly, right? Yeah. Trust your intuition, gut. So your gut, and we've been getting this a lot too, masculines. Somebody's gut is fucked up because your gut is telling you that it's time for you to remove yourself from that toxic energy. It's weighing on your body. Your body, you're spiritual. When your body, when your mind breaks down, and ain't functioning right, it gets to your body. It's all connected, right? So when one function, when your heart chakra ain't open, your mind, your crown chakra ain't open, your solar chakra ain't open, your your root chakra ain't open. What your sacral, nothing's open. When everything is off balance, everything is off balance. Everything is off balance. I bet you if I held this to your motherfucking body, it was just swizzle all or not even move. It wouldn't even move because that means your shit is closed. So now you're trying to get into your intuition. So you're tapping into your knowledge, right? Because you're starting to listen to spirit, right? Because spirit been talking to you for too fucking long, telling you to get up out of that toxicity, right? To get up, it's time for you to take back control of your castle. Even if you don't fucking have a castle, the castle in your motherfucking mind. Come on, let's metaphorically. Even if you don't have a castle, the castle is your mind. It's time to take it fucking back. Right? Use your intuition, right? And that's what you've been doing. You know that you want out of this toxicity. That's why you got me sitting right here in this present moment, right? Because you was like, no, that's not what the fuck I was saying. And I'm not going to allow you to to let me go out looking like a motherfucking what the fuck ever. No, that's no. I've changed. I've evolved. I know that I want different. I know that I want abundance in my life. I know that I want peace. I know that I want love. I know that I want a companion, a compassionate companion, a caring companion. I want a give and take relationship is what I want. That's why let's just say goodbye so we can just be done with this shit, over with this shit. Let me heal and let me go on with my life. That's how you are right now in the present moment. You want a friend. You want a friend, and you keeping hope alive. Keep hope alive. Stop keeping hope alive and start wishing on them stars. Start gazing in the starlight. But we did a download about that yesterday. Somebody's gazing in the starlight about you. No, you were gazing. Well, whoever, take the message as it fucking resonate. But somebody gazing in the starlight. um, like crow. Like crows who from long like crows who from long lifelong bonds, who form lifelong bonds, cherish the friendship that brings light to your life. So somebody that you're thinking about, besides this toxic karmic ass energy, you're thinking about is a friend to you, brung light to you, gave you hope, gave you a new perspective on life, spirituality, yourself. You know, looked at you as a big man, right? Someone, an emperor, right? Someone that could rule their throne, right? With no issues, no problems. You know, saw that potential in you, right? This is what made you realize that you was in chaos. This is what made you realize that you no longer wanted this joy and pain. Joy, sometimes we joy and sometimes we fucking is good, but then here comes the pain and we ain't fucking and it ain't good. Like this is what you don't want anymore, right? So you trying to keep hope, right? But you having gratitude in the moment because you are having some fucking insight and clarity, right? I'm not going no further than that, right? Let's see what this say. I ain't gonna show you what it say. I'ma see what it say. Yeah, you having patience as well. But you feel like you dying within the patience that you're trying to have, right? That's a skull. But you are growing. We've seen that. You do your crown is starting to be standing straight on your head and not crooked, right? You having gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for life's blessings. It enhances happiness and appreciation. That's the only way that shit is going to evolve. This shit is going to grow with that energy of gratitude, throwing it out to the universe so the universe can be receptive of it and know that you're ready for whatever the universe or your manifestations have for you, right? Clarity. This is your clarity. See clarity through reflection and mindfulness awareness. Clear vision guides wise decisions. So yeah, you're starting to see shit clear. You're starting to realize that you want to make a more wiser decision for your life in this lifetime because you know within deep in your soul something is telling you as you are awakening and stepping up on this new ladder that it is time for you to start breaking some generational curses, right? You're having some insight about that shit. Gain deeper understanding through observation and empathy. So you're starting to have some empathy, right? Your heart chakra is starting to pump a little bit. It's starting to pump a little bit. Not pump it louder, pump it louder. Not like that, but just we're gonna right now. Somebody like that song. I don't know where that shit come from. Um, yeah, your heart is pumping just a little bit. Like you're allowing a little bit blood flow to go through that motherfucker, but not as much as it should be with that passion and that fire. But you allowing a little oxygen to get to that motherfucker, right? Hope, hold, hold. It say hold on to hope during challenges and uncertainty. So right now you very uncertain about what the fuck going on in your life, how it's gonna pan out, if it's gonna if you're gonna be able to just finally live a peaceful and stable life because that's just all you're seeking, right? A stable foundation, that four of wands type of energy, that 10 of cups, that 10 of pentacles type of energy is what you want to dwell in, right? With that 2 of cups, it fuels optimism and resilience. So you've been very resilient. Now it's time to, especially fucking with this shit, now it's time for you to get into your optimism. Get into your optimism of knowing that shit is going to pan out for you, right? That shit is going to work out for you, right? Without going into that lack mentality, without going into that fear mentality. See, fear is what's holding you back. Fear, the fear of you not knowing what's going to happen when you walk away from this toxicity is what's holding you back. Is your fear is stronger than the love that you have for your future. I'm not even going to say for anyone else outside of you. I'm going to say your fear that you carry right now is stronger than the love that you have for yourself and your future. Even though we dwell in the present moment, but see right now, by you still staying in this toxicity, because you're only talking about it. You're only saying that you want to say goodbye. You have not yet said goodbye, right? So you're still there. You talking to whoever it is. Y'all arguing back and forth. Y'all wavering back and forth if you're gonna stay, if you're gonna go, if you're gonna stay, if you're gonna go. But you're saying let's say goodbye because this shit ain't working no more. We put too much time, effort, but we got too much shit involved. We got too much shit connected. It's too much shit tied, too much signatures together, too much paperwork infused. Names here, names there, connected. So that's what's the fear of keeping you from going on with into this new world, right? Because the new world is a different world. It's a different world from where you come from. Ooh wee baby. Yeah, it's a different world. But here's a chance to make it if we work on our own. It's a different chance to take it. Something else. Just been told it's a different world. It's a different world from where you come from. So the different world from where you coming from is on a different level, baby. It's on a higher status. This might have been on a higher status financial wise, but this is on a higher status spiritual wise. And when you're on a higher status spiritual wise, the financial rolls right behind it. Without a doubt. So remember, when you're afraid to go into that different world, here's the chance to make it. If we focus on our goal, it's a different world to take it. Just remember, you've been told it's a different world. Yeah, come on now, Spirit is talking to you. Don't be afraid to step into a different world, right? You said you wanted a different world, right? Okay, all right, I'm getting too passionate. Raise, raise your promotion, right? It says congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. What the fuck? This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good fucking work. Divine masculine. Mm, 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 mm. Come on now, Spirit speak. Come on, Spirit just said all of that and just said your abundance will flow. And then it popped out. Do we get another one, Spirit? I did. It says declutter. It says you will feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear the clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to keep others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So all these people that try to keep you occupied, keep your time, keep keep you on the phone, just not letting you pay attention to you. Spirit is saying declutter they ass. But you already know that's that chaos. Those friends that don't really give a fuck about you, those friends that always got their hands out, those family members, sisters, brothers, always uncles, cousins, always got their motherfucking hand out. Co-workers always want you to do their job. Come on, declutter that shit. Declutter that shit. When you go to work, you don't have to do nobody else's job but your fucking own, because you're only getting paid for your fucking job. Declutter that shit. Somebody's saving some shit trying to get away. Somebody's saving some shit trying to get away. Somebody is saving some shit trying to get away. Somebody is pinching pennies, saving their money trying to escape from this toxic ass energy that they don't want to be in. Right? Right. Right. Okay, so we're going to move this. Remember, they're conspiring against you. So this could be also a group too. Secret coven conspiring against you. Use your intuition wisely, divine masculine. Use your intuition wisely. Continue to save that money. Continue to put that money away. Continue to tuck so you can vacate. Vacate. You want to vacate. Okay. We got Kathy, Larry, Lamb, Ken, Keith, Love, X means no. We got Quincy. We got Rob. We got Pam. We got Yolanda. We got Alice. We got Tom. Kentucky. Alabama. Atlanta. We got Carolina. We got Car. We got Mom. We got Dad. We got MD. That's M again. We got Mary. We got Dave. Dave's hot chicken. Hot. You think somebody's hot. Zorro. Zan. Zanny. Zaddy. Somebody call you Zaddy? Ugh, that's ugly. I don't. Why do they want to call you Zaddy? What is that, Zaddy? What is that? Ugh. T for terrible. Something is terrible in your life right now. You are unique. Know that you are unique. Unicorn, you feel like somebody's a unicorn, original type of mystical being. Gregory, George, Gary, obsessed. Somebody's obsessed, or you are obsessed with somebody. You want to run, running and running away. No more, not again. Yogurt, something about yogurt. W. Won't. You feel like you won't love again? Because this is a heart with a W. You feel like you won't love again. Walter, Will, um, I'm getting Amber, I'm getting, did I get Paul? Peter? Um, Peter Pablo. Who is that? Peter Pablo. Peter Pablo. Who is that? I. I is in the heart. Um, so you, I, I'm saying I as the I that you see out of. You see love in somebody. I see love in somebody. Um, baby, I'm seeing baby here. Somebody want a baby. Um, yeah, I'm seeing day. Somebody's name could be Day, a day, Adele. Somebody could like Adele. X again. I'm getting enter. You want to enter a new world. Enter. Um, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting tank. Somebody could need to fill up their gas tank. Somebody could have a big gas tank. Um, I'm getting tuition. We got that with it's a different world, the college. Somebody got to pay their college tuition. Hmm. I see 69. Somebody could be a Cancer. I see 69. We got Leo, so somebody could be a Cancer dealing with a Leo. Um we got Taurus. So that's fire sign, water sign, earth sign. We got Scorpio, that's water sign. We got two Taurus. We got Libra, that's air sign. Who is this? I don't know who. Oh, we got Capricorn, that's earth sign. Okay, so we got fire, water, air. Who is this? We got Aries, another fire sign. We got 69, another water sign. We got that Capricorn again, earth sign. And we got, dang, the same sign, Scorpio. Scorpio. Wait, who is this? No, okay, so we got Virgo. We got Virgo, we got Capricorn, we got Leo, we got Aries, we got water is um dominating. Water is dominating the signs right now. So somebody is very much in their emotions as well, right? Deep in their emotions. Emotions that you've never entered into before. We got number 9. Is that 9? 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 10, 11, 12. So 12. We got 12. Um yeah, 12. What is 12? You could be born on the 12th day. Something could be happening on the 12th of the month. I don't know, 12. We got number 12, right? But somebody is doing some voodoo hoodoo witch shit on you, or you are attracted to a hoodoo voodoo witch chick. I don't know. But you're ready to elevate. You're ready to fly. This is a butterfly. You're ready to evolve. You're ready to come up out of that toxic shit, and you're asking spirit to save you. We got two crosses here. You're asking spirit to save you from the bullshit that you dwell in, right? You praying, you trusting, and you believing. You try to have gratitude. You trying to have faith, right? We got bride, right? So this could be somebody you was married to, right? Somebody you was married to. You want to divorce from, right? Or this new person could be somebody you want to marry. Um, or someone you thought could have been your bride that you want to get out of this relationship with, right? Could have been your baby mama, baby daddy. No, we talking about masculine. But if the energy sits with you, then it's for you, right? But you've been dreaming about this new world, this new life, this new opportunity, right? This mystical, magical person that you've been dreaming about is here. The fairy. The fairy. So you believe in fairies and stuff, mystical, magical stuff too. But that's what Spirit was saying. You are trying to get into your wholeness so you can be able to operate out of that power, out of that energy. You know that somebody was wearing a mask, a dark ass mask at that, right? You had to find that out the hard way. You had to find that out the hard way. Look, this the moon. Secrets was kept. But didn't I say somebody is staring up at the stars? So this is you, divine masculine. You staring up at the stars, right? You staring up at the stars, hoping and wishing for a better day, right? This is the wheel of fortune. You want your luck to change. You're tired of this bad luck. You want good fortune in your life. You're tired of whatever you're going through. You want it better. You want better opportunities. And Spirit is saying with this new person, you feel like you can have better opportunities because this is in the upright, like, because see right now this is in the reverse. The Libra, the scales is not being balanced. Just you feel like you're not getting justice right now. This is in the reverse. This is justice. It's supposed to be up. So shit is not fair in your life to you right now, dealing with this karmic energy, this shapeshifter, this vampire sucker, right? So you could be a Cancer. This is the moon sign, right? But something could be happening in the new moon, right? Something could have happened last new moon, right? The new moon we just passed, right? But you want to fly the fuck away, right? Did Spirit say unicorn here? Look, here's the unicorn, right? Is this a unicorn? This is a flying horse. That's what a unicorn is, right? Right? Is that what a unicorn is? A flying horse? Well, here it is here. This is what you want. You want to be happy. And then only you can make me happy. So you feel like this unicorn, this energy and this unicorn energy, this happy flying free energy can only make you happy, right? Only you. And this is the protective flower. So you are protected, right? This the butterfly again. You're evolving, right? Kermit the Frog. Somebody could like Kermit the Frog. Somebody could like green. Somebody could be very abundant and don't even fucking know it, right? This is the tea being spilled, but all your tea is out in is spilled in the streets, and you know that shit. Somebody could lost a dog. Somebody could want a dog. Somebody could have to separate from their dog when you leave. But we have dog paws, the print of a dog. Somebody could have lost the dog. Somebody's totem animal, familiar, could be trying to reach out to them. But you feel like somebody is a bow. Like you got a gift waiting on you. You feel like you got a gift waiting on you. Can y'all see these things? My apologies if y'all can't. You feel like you got a gift waiting on you, right? The angels and the ancestors is with you because this is the divine feather, right? If you're finding feathers, you know that's why. You are a star in spirit's eyes. You are a star. You're meant to shine. So this toxicity that's holding you down is keeping you from shining, is what spirit is saying. You got the four-leaf clover. Catch a four-leaf clover. So you feel like in this other person, you caught a four-leaf clover. And you don't want to lose that four-leaf clover. Yeah, because that four-leaf clover is a delicate flower to you, right? Delicate flower to you. I'm getting Winston, but you feel like that delicate flower is just a free-hearted, you know, person. I'm getting Juanita. I'm getting whack. That's whack. That's whack, man. The 5-star, earth, air, fire, water, ether is with you. You need to get grounded within the fifth elements. Earth, father, earth, father. Somebody have father issues. Earth, air, fire, water, ether. You need to get in tuned in, tapped in, turned in to the elements with spirit within you to be one as a whole. You are protected with this evil eye. You are protected with this evil eye, right? Somebody's wishing harm on you. Something is coming about. It's going to be a new world in 2027. We are in 2026. So Spirit is saying you got a year to get some shit together. You got a year to get some shit together because in 2027, it's going to be a whole new different world for you, right? It's somewhere under the rainbow is where you're going to find the good shit, right? You found your bee's knees, right? We got another sign. This is Gemini. So you could be a Cancer, Gemini cusp. It could be Gemini lovers. You found somebody who you truly want to love, Gemini. It could be some motherfucking two-faced bitches on your team, and you finally realize that. Gossiping ass motherfucking bitches on your team, and you finally realize that shit, right? And then we have made with a smile, right? So you know you made with a smile, right? Even though you try to hide that light in you, even though you try to hide that holiness in you, you know damn well you made with a motherfucking smile, right? Somebody's into gold. Somebody likes gold. This is like a solid gold ball. Somebody likes gold. Um yeah, but it's time to um turn them loose. TL. So somebody's initials could be TL, but it's time to turn them loose, right? Somebody could be dealing with a Karen. Um, somebody could have got a new car, new truck. Uh, somebody could be dazed, in a daze, wanting to get out of this shit. Just always stuck in your head about wanting to get out of this shit. Um, But yeah, that is the message for you, divine, infinite light beings, masculine energy. I thank you for coming back to me and making me clear this shit up, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be of service to the divine collective when I can, in the present moment of when I can. Right? Remember, it's a witch. It's some witches after you. That spirit just said, "Look at this. Look at this." It's some demonic shit after you trying to hold on to you, right? But spirit said you have the power to release yourself. You have the power to release yourself. Remember, spirit said your fear right now is greater than the love that you have for you and your future. So you got to overcome your fear. You got to overcome this evil, what you cannot see in the darkness, right? You got to overcome that shit. And Spirit is saying, overcome those dreams as well. Overcome those dreams as well. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else the Divine Masculine needs to know in this present moment, at this present time? Am I missing anything? I don't believe that I am missing anything. Keep your tea to yourself. Spirit says stop gossiping. I just gotta put it out there. Men these days gossip more than men used to do back in the day. Like, stop being in that bitch energy. Men don't gossip. Men keep shit to themselves. Well, the men that used, I don't know what, this is what Spirit is saying. Don't gossip. Don't tell your shit to nobody. Don't give vital information away. Let shit stay to yourself sometimes. Everybody don't have to know everything, especially when you know you can't trust motherfuckers. You got these motherfuckers over here loving your chaos. They love your chaos. They love to see you in turmoil. They love to see you in confusion. They love to see you not shining. See you with a sad face. See you looking like you had just came from crying and shit. They love to see you going hungry and shit. Don't have shit in your pockets and shit. They love to see this. This is for whoever it resonate with. They love to see this shit. They love to see you wallow in your own shit. And they sit back and they just talk. Stop letting them talk about you. Don't give them something to talk about. Don't give them something to talk about. Let them wonder. Let it be a mystery. Just because you want somebody to feel like you accomplished some shit, that's going to put you in a fucking hole. Let motherfuckers wonder if you accomplished some shit. Sometimes. You know, sometimes it's good to say, look what I accomplished. But sometimes it's better to just say, okay, what's up with your day? Like, what you doing? Hey, man, what's up, bro? Hey, cuz, what's going down with you? Oh, you just chilling. That's it. That's it. That's what's going on today. That ain't nothing new. Cause sometimes you gotta be like that. Because motherfuckers always hating on your downfall. Motherfuckers always jealous of your upcoming, your rise up. Cause they think you done rose a little bit higher than them. So stop telling motherfuckers your motherfucking business. If you know you can't trust a bitch, if you know you can't trust a nigga, don't do it. Don't do it. Just to make yourself, or you want some kind of, no. Give it to your, look in the mirror and say, oh, look what I accomplished today. Look what we did today. How far we came. Especially when you get about this shit. Pat yourself on the back when you get about this shit. Because this shit's some fucking garbage that need to go in the garbage can. Relationships shouldn't be a relationship. It has no business even having the title of a relationship, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit don't place entities together for shit like this. This shit helps you grow. And that's what it was for, to help you grow. And Spirit say you growing, so now it's time to fly the fuck away. Confirmation with the energy stopping in the present moment. But I'm getting hot. Sending out peace, love, and healing energy to you all, divine masculine energies. Thank you for allowing me to come back and be the messenger in the present moment, on this present day, in this present time. Ashe, Ashe. Shit is hot.